best ever. I'm the most brutal, most vicious, and most ruthless champion.
And let me tell you, that was just a quick...
To fight, I could bang too. I don't care, man. I'll take one.
6 is it, and usually means some undisputed champion in 2 divisions.
Our leader got up. You got up.
Line them up, name them. I'm ready for what?
Embarrassingly. So for me...
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Division Kings Boxing. First things first, and always, I want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to everyone who's been keeping up with the channel. All my subscribers, all my new subscribers, thank you guys so very much. I really appreciate it. If you're new, you're a boxing fan, you're coming across my channel for the first time, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're not subscribed and you're still coming across the channel, you guys are still catching one of my videos, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. It still helps out the channel a lot. For today's video, we're going to be jumping into Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero, and Pitbull Cruz, and all this drama and their whole situation that's been going on in the boxing community. We're going to be starting off with Ryan Garcia. Basically, him reaching out to Rolly Romero and stating that the reason why this fight isn't happening because Rolly Romero is pricing himself and his team is pricing himself just way too high. Rolly Romero coming back and stating that Oscar De La Hoya and Ryan Garcia and Golden Boy have just been a complete waste of their time. And the runner-up, Pitbull Cruz, as you guys all know, Ryan Garcia did post that the fight was finalized and it's a done deal. This kind of reminds me of the Manny Pacquiao situation, how he posted that him and Manny Pacquiao have an upcoming fight, and the deal's pretty much almost done or just about done, which was false news too. It kind of reminds me of that situation. It's just a bad look for Ryan Garcia, especially if it is his team and Golden Boy and his promoters giving him that information that the fight is done, and Rolly pretty much agreed to all terms. I mean, I know Ryan Garcia does have a couple fights left with Golden Boy, but I just really hope that he can move on from Golden Boy. Really why I say that, because even with the Gervonta Tank Davis event, it was a huge success. Everybody made money, and it seems like it just still didn't work out in the end. Just bad business overall, even for his mindset, for his body, for his health, especially in his upcoming fights. With how are you supposed to go into a fight like that healthy, not knowing what's going to happen after the fight, if you're going to have backlash from your promotion, from just all the people behind you. But I really hope he moves on from that, gets a healthier mindset, and just a more healthy environment around him. And I wish Ryan Garcia all the best of luck, and I can't wait to see his new opponent. Maybe him and Devin Haney can go back to negotiations, but we're just going to have to wait and see. Again, with Rolly Romero and Pitbull Cruz, I'm not really upset that we got Pitbull Cruz. I like Pitbull Cruz. He's a big, strong, really heavy hitter, presses forward, and he's just not afraid to go in there and fight. I really like Pitbull Cruz because I can always count on him to put on a show, to put it on an event. I know he's going to go in there and step in. I know he's going to be going there and throw 7, 8, 9, 10 punch combinations, and that's exactly why I am excited for this March 30th event. Rolly Romero, I feel like, and I personally think that Rolly Romero is going to win. Reason why I say that is because it gives him more opportunity. It opens more doors for him to have a Pitbull Cruz, especially someone like a Pitbull Cruz, someone who's that legit and who's that raw in the boxing game like Pitbull Cruz. To get him on your resume, I feel like will not give him all the credit, but it will give him some credit that he is a good fighter, not a great fighter, but a good fighter, and he does deserve these opportunities that he's given. He does deserve maybe not a lot of money, but the money that he is requesting and what he is asking for, because I feel like the better talent you beat, obviously, the more money you should get, the more bouts you should hold, the more rankings you should get, the more money you should get. So I feel like having a Pitbull Cruz on his resume will say a lot. I feel like it's better. I think it benefits more to have a Rolly Romero on your resume than to have a Pitbull Cruz on. I mean, it benefits you more to have a Pitbull Cruz on your resume than a Rolly Romero on your resume, especially Rolly coming off his performance against Barrosos is going to be a huge step for him, and just a big jump in the 140-pound division if he does beat Pitbull Cruz. So I feel like this does a lot more for Rolly Romero's career. Don't get me wrong, it does a lot for Pitbull Cruz to become a world champion, but at the same time, I feel like Rolly has a lot more to lose, especially, like I said, coming off his performance off Barrosos. And then if he does lose to Pitbull Cruz, I feel like he's not even in the mix at all. No one's going to want to do. Ryan Garcia is not going to want to fight him as much as he's want to. Teofimo is not going to want to fight him as much as he want to. Nor either is Devin Haney. And definitely Gervonta Tank Davis is not going to give him that rematch at all. So I feel like a lot more is at stake for Rolly Romero than it is Pitbull Cruz. And I'd rather have a Pitbull Cruz on my resume than a Rolly Romero. But I feel like Rolly really is going to pull this one off. He's the bigger dude, and I'm not saying that that's just what it is in general. But I feel like if Rolly really does play this smart, because Rolly was putting on a great performance with Gervonta Tank Davis. You go back and watch that fight, he's putting on a really, really great performance, obviously, until he ran into something, until he got clipped. But at the same time, it's like Ryan Garcia, Pitbull Cruz, and Rolly Romero. I feel like all of them have a loss to Gervonta Tank Davis. And they're also, I feel like, trying to climb the ranks, trying to beat other opponents that Gervonta Tank Davis beat to get that rematch, to get that get back on Gervonta Tank Davis, because he has that one up over all of them. But we're going to have to wait and see till March 30th. Let me know your guys' picks. I like this matchup. I like Pitbull Cruz. I like Rolly Romero. Both pressure fighters, both big hitters, both step-in fighters. And you guys already know what the press conference is going to be. You already know Rolly's coming with his mouth. He's coming to sell the fight. He's coming to promote himself. This dude will talk crazy on interviews. No matter what platform he's on, he always has something to say, and we're always tuning in to what Rolly says. Rolly's smart, regardless if you guys think what type of fighter he is, if you guys think he's stupid, if you guys think he's slow, he's not a hard hitter, he's not an IQ fighter, he don't got no defense, it doesn't matter. Rolly's coming to fight, he's coming to sell the fight, and that's all the boxing community needs. That's all we want to see. They're both coming to fight, they're both coming to throw blows, and we got one winner at the end of it, you guys. So I'm really excited to see how this press conference goes. I'm really excited to see these two big pressure hitters fight and get in the ring with each other, and I really want to see what this can happen. I'm not too sure if it's going to last. I'm not really thinking it's going to last a distance. Like I said, Pitbull Cruz is coming with 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 combinations. You guys already know how Pitbull Cruz gets you, especially when he's on the ropes and when he has his moments with you. But at the same time, Rolly's a lot bigger, might even pack the bigger punch. But let's wait and see what happens. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on this video. Let me know who your guys' picks. I know most of you guys are going with Pitbull Cruz, and I see all these posts and clowning Rolly and everything like that. But I'm personally going for Rolly Romero. I love both fighters. I love Pitbull Cruz's style. I love Rolly Romero's style. But like I said, we're going to have to wait and see till March 30th. And obviously, I'm going to get into more videos when it comes with the press conferences and with the interviews and basically everything that we see going on in the boxing community. And put your predictions down below and let me know who you guys think is going to win. I'll catch you guys in the new one. I'm out.